Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. How are you? Okay, hold on. Let me do the setting. Oh, hello, hello. Okay, hello. Okay, hold on. The mic, something wrong with the mic. Okay, and also the setting. Okay, let me check out. Automatic. Okay. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Okay, hello Lim Bun Wan. Oh, let me see. Okay, ENO DRB Highcom LC Titan. Okay, Lim KL Lim HE Group EP if can. Okay, 37537 lah. Okay, right. Price if can rebound more than 10% to 480. Oh, okay. Later we review and see. Hello Lee Choi Liang. Review Sunway Atmore Solaves Penta IGM Gamuda. Okay. And Yong Tai, okay? And hello, Jordan, how are you? Okay, move into big house, huh? Okay, there's a issue on technical lah. Okay, yesterday I do the how to say I clear all the cookies then the browser become quite brand new already. So all the default setting all gone already. So temporarily I use this as a background first lah. Okay. So hello, Lim Eung Siang, okay, Chengil, Cloud Point, and ENO. Okay, so yep. Okay, let's yeah, today content. Okay, we will go through the market outlook, which include the US market, Oingo cryptocurrency, and FBMKLCI. Follow with the stocks Q&A. Let me know the stocks you want me to review and your plan, whether you are looking for support or resistance. Okay, and disclaimer. Okay, all our sharing is not a buy or sell recommendation or is it for education purposes. Okay, so yep, let me see. Okay, another from Xian Ping Lim, okay, Mr. DIY OSK, okay, Sam Netgate, Grey Tech, thank you very much. Log into higher level condo. Maybe due to the Bitcoin, create a new high, so can move into the big bungalow already. Okay, so hold on. Okay, today market sentiment okay only. Okay, so yeah, let's warm up with the US market. Okay, so far US side weekly point of view, I would say last week closing consider neutral. Okay, not until market bearish or what lah. Okay, so far for Dow Jones, 44K is still supported very well. So so far US side is still favor to the bull side lah. Okay, we yet to detect any significant reversal signal. So more on bullish bias at the moment. Same to S&P closing new high, break new high. So yet to detect any weakening lah. So for their crucial support is a 6,001, but for this week we monitor on 6,002 first. Okay, and how about the Nasdaq? Also close new high. Okay, and weekly more on bullish bias. Okay, as long as they are above 22.5k or remain bullish lah for the Nasdaq as well. So US side so far so good. We yet to detect anything, but do take note the tariff extension is until 1st of August lah. Okay, means okay, still got maybe 10 days like that only lah. Okay, but so far based on what I see on the market they think Donald Trump say only lah, no action one lah. So that's why market is quite bullish on it. Okay, market thinks that okay, either he will postpone again or the negotiation will come to an end lah. Okay, so we see how they react later. Okay, and how about the oil price? Okay, oil price remain weak. Okay, although they have bounced up from 63, although they have bounced up from 64, $65, but they're not really going up or down. Okay, maybe I would say this consider good lah, as long as the oil price remains stable. Okay, don't have big move up or down, then will be good for the market. Okay, market doesn't like the oil price up or down too much. Okay, as long as stable, then market should be alright lah. So at the moment for WTI, take note on $64. Cannot break down lah. Break down then tak cantik already. And on the other hand, okay, gold price, okay, remain bullish. Okay, we can see they are supported very hard at the 3280. Okay, so far supported very well, especially last week and previous week also supported. So I would say as long as they are above 3280, gold price remain bullish lah. Okay, and how about the crypto market? Okay, for Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin closing, I would say is more on the, okay, you can see it's a weekly shooting star, a light candle. Okay, but we can see previous week they have a big breakout above a 110. So far they are still creating a new all-time high. Okay, based on last week closing, of course we will say maybe people will start to take some profit-taking activities lah. Okay, so at the moment, take note on 116k. Okay, stay above, maybe they still can challenge the shooting star. But if they break below, maybe we may experience some correction or maybe a retracement before going up further. And on the other hand, okay, Ethereum, you can see they are making a strong comeback. Okay, even though Bitcoin closed with a shooting star like candle, but Ethereum closed bullish. Okay, but at the moment, okay, Ethereum is approaching their very, very crucial resistance, which is 3,009, 4,000. Okay, this you can see they've been resisted back in the March 2024, May 2024, and December 2024. Okay, did not able to pass through. So this time we see lah whether they can clear above 4,000 marks or not. If they are able to clear above 4,000 mark, we may see more altcoin session now. Okay, which means the coins other than Bitcoin may be in the bullish season. Okay, and how about our FBM KLCI? Okay, even though okay our KLCI macam tak boleh pakai tapi we can see last week okay market they do drop down to below 1515, but by end of week they managed to close above 1525 lah. Okay, at least okay they try to close nicer. So we can see the weekly point of view at least is a so-called hammer or like candle at okay for the weekly point of view. Okay, back to the daily, okay, a bit negative lah. Okay, we can see even though Friday they try to close above 1525, but the ending looks like got a little bit resisted lah. So for them, okay, to be safe, I think they better go above 1530 lah. Otherwise, a little bit worrying. Okay, for today, they just come back down to fill the gap and close at 1524. So for me, it's more on neutral note. And the next few days, they need to go above 1530 lah. Otherwise, will be a bit dangerous for our FBM KLCI. Okay, so yeah, if the KLCI sentiment not so good lah, then overall market sentiment might impacted lah. Okay, so let's go for our stocks Q&A, and before that, yeah, need your help to share the link lah. If you are on Facebook, okay, please help me to share to any group lah. Okay, and maybe your family WhatsApp group also can, or your stocks group chat also can. And if you are on Facebook, YouTube, yeah, also okay, try your best, share around. So at least our last few session still got more views lah. Okay, so yeah, let's go for our first stocks Q&A. Yeah, Jordan, just the HSI later I cover. Okay, just forgotten. Okay, let's go for the stocks Q&A first. Okay, E&O, so far so good. I would say they don't have much movement. Okay, so ever since they broken up above the resistance, okay, they are just in the sideways mood lah. So for this case, yeah, write down the crucial support 855. Okay, so long the price above 855, okay, the breakout still consider valid. Okay, let me write down as long as above 855, BO still valid. Okay, so the next resistance for E&O to clear is 920. Okay, so far let me see. I'm still bullish bias with them. Okay, unless they go below 855 lah, then close case. Okay, close case, no story. Okay, if they go below 855 lah. Okay, how about the DRB? Oh, DRB a bit dangerous, but they are at the crucial support. Okay, we can see DRB has been up and struggle at the 200 MAs. Okay, today looks like a bit bearish candle. Okay, but okay, now they are at the support lah. Okay, 830. Okay, if they broken down below 830, then this could be the end for the rebound already. You can see they rebounded. Okay, no, not able to stay above 200 MAs. Now macam want to U-turn already. Okay, now at the crucial support 830. Okay, if they break down, then I will say tak begitu cantik lah. Okay, just like back then here. Okay, once they break down, they macam come back to 740, 750 like that. Okay, so take note on the crucial support 830. Okay, hopefully tomorrow they can have some rebound price action from here lah. Otherwise, a bit susah already. Okay, how about the LC? Okay, LC we can see LC Titan back in 14th of July. They have a volumes, strong price action, retracement, and here also, okay, when was that? Thursday, okay, last Thursday, high volume pump up, okay, Friday and today more on neutral note, but at least, okay, they are trying to go up. Okay, so by looking back to previous resistance, okay, this is back in the May time lah, so also ngam, okay, ngam is the 200 MAs. So watch out, 60 cents is your immediate resistance. Okay, so if you bought from the bottom, maybe 50 cents level lah, example. Okay, you can consider to at least, okay, protect partial profit when the price close near or break through 60 cents. Okay, at least you protect partial. Okay, just in case these things happen maybe they hit already. Okay, they do go all the way to 630 lah, but to be more conservative, I put at 60 cents. Okay, so you can see they also tested quite many times, not able to clear 630, then they wash all the way down to 460. So yeah, at this zone, maybe you can consider, okay, maybe liquidate a bit or protect some a bit, okay, and leave a bit position to fight for further upside low, maybe to 70 cents level. Okay, at least you do some protection lah. So even though okay, if in case they U-turn, okay, you still make some money right? Okay, next one is a HE Group EP if can. Let me see. Long time no see. 375, 370. Price if can rebound more than 10% to 480. How to 10% to 480? Let me count and see. Imagine if you enter at 370, 480 is about 30% already leh. Okay, but if you're speaking about the 10%, the price should be around 40 cents or 410 like that lah. Okay, which I think 40 cents is still achievable lah. Okay, 40 cents is still achievable, but if 48 something, I think we still need to review every live session lah. Okay, and if we based on the risk reward ratio point of view, okay, imagine if you enter here, your upside is under 40 cents only lah. Okay, but if you your risk is maybe to 350 or 340. Okay, for me the risk and reward is like 1/1 only lah. Okay, or even lesser. And based on the rebound, okay, ever since the breakout, maybe we say the breakout from 285 lah, until current price, they already up for about 30% lah. Okay, so yeah, they can still have how many upside? Okay, we still don't know, but for me, the upside is your upside is maybe limited. The risk and reward no longer that worth. Okay, doesn't mean that they cannot go up. Just that when it comes to risk and reward, okay only low. Okay, so if your target is to aim until 480, I need you to see whether they can clear 40 cents or not. Okay, I cannot predict the price until 480 too far already. Okay, I need to see whether they can clear above 40 cents, stay above 40 cents. Then I only can look into the next level, maybe 440, then only 460, 480. Okay, otherwise not realistic for me. Okay, for me a rebound for the downtrend for the downtrend stocks when the rebound what I aim is maximum until the 200 MAs first, which is a 40 cents level. Okay, if speaking about the 480, I think we still need to review, okay, whether they can clear or not. If they are unable to clear 40 cents, then that's it, okay. The maximum rebound level is a 40 cents level only. Okay, if they can clear, then we can do further projection to maybe 440, then 480. Okay, I think that one is more realistic lah. Otherwise, the profit target is too far already. Later they U-turn already, you still think they can come back. Okay, so yeah, tentatively we look into 40 cents level first lah. Okay, if they can clear, we review together again. Okay, how about the Sunway? Sunway today got big news. Looks like macam a bit bad news. But based on the price action, you can see actually, okay, maybe retailers thinks this is a panic sell. But there are buyers trying to support the price lah. They try to push up again. Okay, even though actually the first signal is on Friday lah. Friday you can see this is a so-called shooting star like candle, and today I think due to the news, market open gap down. They wash all the way down to 46 something. Let me see, 466. But by end of day, there are buyer come in to push the price. Okay, maybe they think. Okay, maybe they are confident with the company lah. Okay, let me see on the smaller time frame, maybe a 50-minute charts. Okay, we can see on the 9 a.m. Market got the penny sell. But after an hour, okay, maybe they realize nothing much already lah. Okay, so the buyer started to come back. Okay, looks like okay lah based on today performance. Okay, the next few things. Okay, maybe we can consider this as a hammer. Okay, means the next few days they cannot close below 475. Stay above 475, I would say they are still in a good shape. Okay, just maybe a penny sell due to the uncertainty. Okay, and looks like by end of day there are some certainty already. Okay, looks like the price closing is still alright. So hopefully the next few days they can stay above 475. If they go below 475, means whoever bought today, they just want to buy for the rebound only. And by end of day, and maybe by end of week it's a seller win. Okay, at the moment what I can see is a buyer is still in control. So hopefully the price can remain above 475 lah. Okay, this is the Sunway. Okay, how about the AGMO? Okay, AGMO is still okay lah. Oh, okay, cannot see my trade plan. Okay, AGMO is still okay, especially we can see on Thursday. Okay, they have a breakout above 515. Okay, so meaning if we trade this as a breakout trade, the price has to stay above 515 for further upside. And recently the 20 MA also crossed above 200 MAs, so also means that the short-term momentum is still pretty strong. So for AGMO, let me write something. Support is 515. Okay, just in case. Okay, so stay above 515. Yeah, more is still okay lah. How about the SolarVest? Wow, this one super. Okay, even though Friday got some profit-taking activities, today another strong comeback, and you can see the buyer is super strong lah. So the bull is still in control, and if you notice this SolarVest, all this while they are very strong. Since when? 2022, end of 2022, they are very strong until now. Okay, even you can see all this while they get supported quite well at the 200 MAs. Only on and off they got a little bit breakdown below 200 MAs, but by end of they do recover very fast. So I can say this counter is super strong, and now they are still in the bullish mood. Yeah, of course now don't have a very good entry level due to they already overly overbought. Okay, but We yet to detect any sign of weakening lah. Okay, just like that. Okay, let me put on the projection. 220 all break already. Okay, we use this as the projection. Wow, break ka liao. Next level is a 277 already. Okay, if we base on the Fibonacci projection, they already hit 204, 241, and the next one could be somewhere around 277. But to be more conservative, I put at 270 lah. I don't want to put too far already. Okay, so provided the price able to stay above 240, then next level is a 270 lah. But for me, it's currently a little bit overly bought, and one day they might come back to revisit the 20 MA lah, or the 20 MA come up to visit them. Okay, so because the current price is quite far with the 20 MA, if you already in, congratulations, you just wash out on 240 as your trading stop. If you just plan to go in, no lah, of course, we don't chase the price. Okay, don't chase high lah. Okay, wait for the price to have a certain retracement. Okay, then only find entry lah. Okay, how about the Penta? Okay, Penta so far so good lah. We can see back in, when was that? July. Okay, they broken out above 200 MAs, and these 2 days, Friday and today, still doing quite well. Okay, especially they broken out above. Let me see where's they broken out above 358. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, momentum is still good. So for this case, maybe I put 330 as their last defense. Stay above 330, still alright. And today, we can say on Friday or today, consider a good breakout above 358, 360, and closing 381. Okay, based on this momentum, I think near 4 ringgit is possible lah, unless the market sentiment turn back. Okay, so far I yet to see any weak market sentiment on the US side, so I think it's still alright. So take note on your immediate resistance, maybe it's somewhere around 395. Then ultimately 430 lah. Okay, so this one is still okay lah. So long above 330, they are still good, but tentatively we are looking it as a breakout trade, so means the price has to stay above 358. Okay, so Penta IJM, let me see. IJM also doing very well. This one we have been we have been reviewed quite long ago, right? I think since here we reviewed already. Here we also review, and my worry is a 255. Then they clear 255. 255 never broke down, and last week broke above 270, 280, and currently approaching 290. Okay, for IJM, they are still very strong, and support 280, 270 lah. Okay, stay above 270. I mean, for instance, maybe 280 lah. Stay above 280, they are still very strong. Okay, and hopefully they can clear above 290, then we can see 3 ringgit level. So yet to detect any sign of weakening, so they are still in a bull run at the moment lah. Okay, so how about Gamuda? Wow, okay, Gamuda also bullish, and they are at the 2025 January punya peak. PEAK. Okay, so we can see back then they hit here, then they gonna wash all the way down to 355. Okay, then rebounded up, and now come back to this peak. So we can say they are at the resistance level lah. Okay, but doesn't mean that they are no good lah. Okay, they are still in the bullish mood. So the next things is whether they can clear above 530. If yes, next level is a 550, 590, 6 ringgit. Okay, so far so strong. Okay, they are still alright. So for support, let me put 2 more lines. Okay, for support 1, 515, and support 2, 5 ringgit. Okay, still very strong lah. Okay, so Okay, Lim KL Lim, the HE group I answered already, so 40 cents first lah, before I judge for 80 or 50 cents. Okay, how about the Yong Tai? Yong Tai nothing yet lah. Okay, Yong Tai no game yet. Okay, we can see not much volumes. Okay, they only has volume back in back in April, May that time. They spike up, not able to clear 225, 230, then they slowly wash down already. And you can see the whole June, July, actually they don't have much volume. So for Yong Tai, we need to wait until high volume pump in. Otherwise, no meaning. Okay. How about the next one is a Chen Gear. Okay, we see Chen Gear still no game. Okay, even though today has a very high volume, but what you can see, okay, they do push all the way up to 275, but by end of day, they cannot press down leh. High volume some more leh. Means somebody try to buy up, but the selling pressure is still too huge already. Okay, they throw all the way down. So means demand supply, the supply is more than demand lah. So that's why the closing price is close low. Okay, so yeah, rebound failure at the moment. So no game yet lah. Okay, so maybe wait until the bull make a comeback lah. Otherwise no meaning. Okay, how about the Cloud PT, Cloud Point? Okay, on Friday they have an open gap up. Tapi you can see they not able. Okay, if you see clearly closely, okay, they are not able to clear the 200 MAs leh. Kena press down. Okay, today more on neutral note lah. So tentatively, I put the support at 770. If they break down below 770, they might come back down to fill the gap. Okay, because they have a gap up mah. Okay, so they have consider a breakout here lah. 770, 765. Stay above, maybe still can go up. Okay, tapi if they break down, they may come back down to fill the gap. Okay, tentatively, I will still say they are still doing sideways. Okay, the show haven't started yet. Okay, for them to start the show, they need to clear here. 830, 840. Okay, once they can clear this level, maybe we can say, okay, maybe this only consider a solid breakout. Market only got chance to go up further. Okay, otherwise, they are still kena pressure or kena sideways within the box. Okay, so 830, 840 is a key level for them to BO lah. What we say is a breakup. Okay, so the next one. Okay, Mr. DIY. Let's see. Buat sendiri in-check buat sendiri. Okay, not so strong Okay, as you can see, okay, back in March, April, May, they have a rebound. Okay, but not able to clear the 200 MAs. Okay, when they come back down, try to break again. Okay, 200 MAs also gonna pressure down. So from these two rebound, you can see actually they don't have much strength, okay, to go up further. Okay, so for me, this Mr. DIY is still remain weak. Okay, and also because they also below 200 MAs. So for me, the bear is still in control at the moment. So for this case, I think they might, okay, even though today closing looks like a hammer like candle but I think they might come back to revisit 150 and 154 level. Okay, so looks like, okay, I think they might come back down to this zone. Okay, so 150 would be a very crucial level for Mr. DIY. Okay, if they break down, then sayonara already You may see more downside. Okay, this could be a mini double top breakdown. Okay, if they break below 150 Okay, if they are able to stay above 150, maybe still ada chance to challenge the 200 MAs again. Okay, so tentatively I would say not so strong yet. Okay, and take note on 150 low, very crucial level. Okay, and how about the OSK? This one. Okay, OSK super strong, super bullish. W, what we can see. Okay, they at the moment they consider overbought, and you can see these 2 days. Okay, Friday and today what candle is this? Okay, this what we call is a shooting star. Okay, so meaning in the morning they push the price up, but by end of day they press down. Means the seller a little bit strong here lah. Okay, maybe some profit taking activities, and current price 133 is quite far away from the 20 MA lah. So what I think is maybe people will start to do some profit taking activities, and market may have some retracement, maybe back to 125 or 120 level. Okay, so depends if you are short-term trader, yeah, of course, if you see this signal, maybe you need to consider to take profit already, right? But if you are long-term, maybe you plan to hold this counter for 3 to 5 years, or maybe at least 1 year and above one. No issue lah, because in short term they sure have a up and downs just like what happened back in beginning of this year. Okay, so you can see they also way overbought, then market come back down to 200 MAs, then they come back, create another new high. Okay, just like that lah. So what I expect is maybe they will wash down sideways and continue goes up. Okay, tentatively, if you are more on maybe long-term holder lah, mid to long-term holders, then no issue lah. Short-term, you should see the price fluctuation one right? So how about SAM? Macam okay. Okay, SAM. Okay, what we can see on SAM back in May, they made a comeback, but they continue sideways. Okay, now the price go above 200 MAs already, stay above 4 ringgit, and today closing 413. Okay, on Friday they do have a price spike up. So based on what I see here, SAM is quite interesting lah. So we can put in our watch list as well. Okay, so let me put few support lah. Okay, take note lah. 4 ringgit and 390 is a crucial support zone for SAM. Stay above, I think they are still pretty good lah. Okay, but if they break below 390, I think most likely tak cantik already lah. And the last defense is a 375, but tentatively I would say below 390, I think most likely tak cantik already. Okay, let me see. Netgate Netgate, okay, okay, I also forgotten what level I mentioned. Should be 140 lah. Okay, Netgate, I do mention on last Wednesday, if not wrong, last Wednesday. Okay, due to these hoo-ha things, you can see market also maybe panic by the news. Okay, press all the way down below 140, but by end of day they managed to push up. Okay, so meanings you can see here and here. Okay, this one also one of the incident, right? May 29, but I've forgotten what happened already. Okay, but doesn't matter. Okay, this is also a big sell, So from here you can see they are trying to defend the price 140. Okay, meaning as long as the closing price remain above 140, maybe still alright. Tapi if one day, okay, they started to close above 140, unable to go back above 140, then need to be careful lah. Maybe memang tak cantik already. Okay, and for this case, I give the last defense until 130 lah. If break below 140 already, then you need to prepare lah. Below 130, confirm no good already. Okay, and these counters also, because they are below 200 MAs, so the chances for them to going down is higher lah. Okay, due to long-term downtrending. Okay, still consider long-term downtrending lah. Okay, how about the Greatech? Greatech neutral lah. Okay, So yeah, even though they attempt to break out, but not successfully. So for this case, watch out on your immediate support is a 165. And the very, very crucial support is a 150 lah. Okay, if one day below 150, totally no game. Okay, tentatively, I hope that they can stay above 165 to remain the, how to say, momentum. Okay, because you can see, okay, if you base on the line chart, macam ini, the momentum still ada. Okay, tapi, okay, if this one like that go down, then the momentum a bit potong steam lah. So hopefully they can stay above 165. Okay, and these counters they need to clear 190, which is a 200 MAs level. Okay, baru ada hope lah. Otherwise, also susah a bit lah. Okay, okay, support for the CPE tech. Okay, CPE tech. If you are looking for entry now, I feel a bit late already leh. Okay, because previously when we reviewed this CPE tech, I think our ideal support was here, somewhere around 865, 830 level. Okay, even though now they are still looking good, okay, last Friday also have a very high volume pump up. Okay, but they are approaching the resistance, which is a 980 and 1 ringgit level. Okay, this is the next resistance for this CPE tech. So either you can wait for the breakout to do a breakout trade, or wait for the price to retrace, okay, to somewhere near maybe 90 cents level. But for me, maybe Wednesday review again. Okay, because for instant, I don't see any good ideal entry lah, or ideal support at the moment. Okay, I haven't seen any. Okay, but yeah, because miss out a good opportunity when the price somewhere around 865 like that, 860 like that. Okay, that was a better entry, because whoever maybe bought somewhere around here, maybe 980 and 1 ringgit is their immediate TP level already. Okay, I don't want you to get into, I mean, buy at the TP level lah, not so cantik. Okay, how about the Skyward? Skyward momentum still alright. Okay, recently volume improved. You can see 9 July, 10 July, 16, 17, 18, and 21st of July. The volume pretty good lah, consistent. Okay, when they pump up, volume ada. When they wash down, volume tak ada. When they pump up, volume is still there. So also indicate that the buyer come with volumes, okay, and the seller with low volumes. Okay, so momentum is still okay. Okay, so based on here, we can trade this as a small breakout lah. Okay, so we can see this how to say, Skyward. Okay, there has been keep on resisted somewhere around 480. Okay, and today consider a mini breakout above 480. So sorry, mini breakout above 470. So meaning the price has to stay above 470 lah. And if we base on the 200 MAs, actually 480 is a 200 MAs. So now they are at the resistance as well. Okay, if you enter earlier, I think it's still okay to fight on. Maybe hopefully they can go to 490 or 50 cents level. Okay, so if I put like that, 470, you can see back then, last year, this was a support. So they broken down, turned into resistance. Okay, so now they are testing. Okay, trying to break out above. Okay, go back above 470. So for Skyward, take note 470 is your immediate support. Okay, stay above. I think they still got hope lah. Okay, break below maybe tak begitu cantik already. Okay, so how about the Gadang? Okay, Gadang previously my comment was no volume, boring macam ini but recently the volume do improve lah. Here improve sikit. Okay, but today and Friday you can see the volume is superb lah. Okay, the volume is super good. So they also have a mini breakout above 275. Okay, but also lah, also unfortunately, they are approaching the next resistance, which is somewhere around 305. Okay, based on the momentum, I think they do have the chance to break the resistance, but I need a confirmation lah. I cannot say they will break or not. Okay, I need a confirmation that for them to be all above 30 cents and 305. So you can see this was a support. So they break down. So now turn into resistance. Okay, current price 295 is quite near to the 200 MAs, also near to the major resistance. Okay, so I need a confirmation. If they are able to break through, this would consider a double bottom breakup. Okay, once they break above 30 cent 305, stay above, maybe. Okay, maybe they do have chance to make a comeback. Okay, but if they hit and rejected, no game low. Maybe they will continue do a triple bottom or what. So for Gadang, maybe worth to monitor also lah, potential double bottom lah, double bottom, wash out 305. Okay. Okay, next one, Opstar. Okay, Oppa Gangnam Style. Okay. Okay, Opstar volume improve. Okay, I think my last comment about this Opstar was no volume as well. Okay, very boring, no volumes, but 40 cents is a crucial support for them. Okay, looks like they already bottom at 40 cents. Okay, volume improved since last Tuesday, 15th of July. High volume pump in already. 17th of July, Thursday, ADA volume try to break above 470. Okay, Friday neutral, but today high volume as well. Okay, today is a breakup day. Okay, they break above 470, closing 490. Okay, based on here, you can see they have a gap, right? So the gap resistance is 510, 525. Okay, this was a support, turn resistance. This was a gap, turn resistance. Okay, gap resistance. So based on here, take note, here is your R zone. Okay, resistance zone 510, 525. Okay, if they can clear, then would be good for them lah. If they can clear, then we can see 565, 60 cents, maybe 640 level. Okay, we review level by level lah. Okay, and do take note, this counter is still below 200 MAs, so we are still looking them as the rebound trade. Okay, still rebounding lah. Okay, SP Satya, long time no see. How was that? Okay, volume improve. Okay, recently, 1st, 2nd of July, they already churi come back lah. Okay, beginning of July, they already churi come back. Then they diam, maybe wait for some news lah. Okay, so Friday we can see they have a huge volume pump in as well. Okay, so looks like they are trying to defend the 115 and 113 level. Okay, Friday and today volume boleh tahan, price action boleh tahan. So I think short-term momentum is there. Okay, but yeah, don't forget they are still below 200 MAs. So they still need to respect two level. Okay, one is 125, 130. So SP Satya, maybe we can put as a short-term rebound lah, short-term rebound, and take note 113 last defend. Okay, so next one is a UEMS. Hey, my trade plan is still here. Okay, UEMS is also alright, and UEMS also below 200 MAs lah. Okay, so this one also 1st of July they also ada volume pump in already lah. Okay, then market sideways here, and if you notice on the moving averages 20, 50, 100 MAs is here. Okay, somewhere around 730 or 740 lah. So short-term momentum is there. Okay, and let me see. Yeah, MACD okay. And take note on the resistance first. okay, which is a 810 as your immediate resistance. Then 200 MA is 860. And psychology level, okay, maybe I will put here lah. 90 cents and 920 would be my ultimate resistance. Okay, at the moment lah. Okay, but we also need to respect the 200 MAs first. Okay, 860. So I think short-term rebound is there lah. UEMS. And as long as they are above 720, should be alright. Below 720, susah lah. Short-term rebound. Okay, how about the SIM? Prop. Simprop okay Simprop they are not downtrend Okay, actually they early recovered already. Okay, during May June time you can see they already spiked up above 200 MAs, come back, retest a support, and already pump out lah. Okay, so Simprop is pretty bullish lah compared with their peers. Okay, they also 1st of July so they pump lah. So I think they all also move on the same day. Okay, so take note on the immediate resistance, which is 165, 170. Okay, 165, 170. Short-term momentum is there. Yeah, all good. Okay, still alright. Okay, so I think okay lah. Sim. Oh, this is Simprop. Sorry, let me put in the notes. So maybe you guys can refer later in the Telegram, or maybe when no more the session already, you still can refer to the note as long as the price didn't break down. Okay, how about the HSI? Oh, so far so good, Okay, HSI, I think last week when we reviewed was on, should be Wednesday already lah. Okay, Wednesday is neutral, but they broken out above 2440, and I think I do mention as long as they are above 24.4k, remain bullish. Okay, remain bullish. And currently, okay, you can see the futures market is approaching 25k. Okay, so I would say 25k is still the resistance. Okay, and yeah, if we base on the uptrend channel resistance, I think the next one other than 25k, 25.4k. Okay, 25400 would be your next resistance. Okay, HSI also remain bullish. Okay, how about 23238? China Power. Other power lah. Okay, this one you can see since end of May until now, actually they are in the sideway. But today power, today high volume, got the open gap up. They broken out above 315, closing 317. Okay lah, this one. Okay, this one okay. Let me see. Okay, yeah, 25k correct, and yeah, 2380 I think okay, as long as I need to put the support down. Okay, as long as they can remain above 310, I think they do have a bright future lah, hopefully. Okay, so how about a 9988? Taobao, Alibaba. Hey, no chance buy. Okay, I thought they do have chance come back to 110, but they today open gap up close low already. Still keep going up. They are bullish already. MACD also cross up. So that's why on last week I do mention wait for the breakout, then you buy lah. Okay, but they press all the way down to 112 only, but didn't achieve the 110 level. Okay, based on here, I think as long as there is a rate, then I think you can start try to buy a little bit. Okay, for instance, if they want to fill the gap, maybe it's a 115 or 113. Okay, you can refer this level like S1, S2. Okay, how about the Xiaomi? Xiaomi bullish this year. Yeah, but they do have some divergence. So for me, the rally Xiaomi I think they are bullish, but looks like a little bit topish lah. Okay, so for me, I would prefer 9988 than 1810. Okay, and for this Xiaomi, maybe I will wait if the price able to come back down somewhere around $50 lah. Okay, otherwise not so attractive lah, the entry. Okay, I would prefer choose the 9988. Okay, how about Sunway? Okay, Sunway today best opportunity was a 475. So let me see. Yeah, they still yet to fill the gap. So tentatively monitor 480, 475 as your immediate support. Okay, and the best opportunity is when the price come back down somewhere around 457 or 460 like that. Okay, MCE Men. Okay, today has a breakout above 5 ringgit. Okay, these counters if you notice back in November until now, they has been in the sideways zone. So recently they have a breakout above 5 ringgit. Okay, today closing 517. So if happen, okay, the price able to come back down somewhere nearby 5 ringgit. Yeah. Take note lah. MCE Men also can be our watch list. Okay, how about the SSB8? Hey, this one, if not wrong, we do mention already last week. Okay, I think on Friday, on Wednesday, I do mention they macam want to break out already, but the next day they break out lah. So Friday also rally, today more on the profit-taking activities. Okay, based on here, breakout trade, what we do with a breakout trade, this is a resistance right? They break out So wait for them to come back to retest a support. Okay, so either you wait at 520 or 50 cents as your S1, S2. Okay, so as long as above 50 cents, the breakout is still valid. Okay, chance ada. Okay, but the entry not so nice now lah. If happen, they can wash down further, then more attractive low. As long as above 50 cents lah, then okay. CMB tak cantik. Okay, belum cantik. So if you can wait loh. Okay, wait for the better trend. Otherwise, you can see they already started to go into downtrend. So wait for them to have some reversal signal. So what I guess the possible low is somewhere around 628 or 6 ringgit level. So I still haven't seen any turning point. So for this one, maybe wait dulu for the CMB. Okay, how about the WCT? WCT okay lah, still alright. Okay, recently they also broken up above the 740, 760. Friday break out above the 200 MAs, today neutral. So these counters, so long they are above 740, should be okay. Okay, so let me see. Next one. EWI cap. This one a bit fishy lah. Okay, but if you like, make sure they are above 30 cents. Then okay lah. Okay, how about the Destiny? Destiny resistant 50 cents. Okay, but they are still pretty bullish lah. Okay, so for instance, take note on 450. Crucial support, cannot break. Okay, breakdown tak cantik already, How about the SL Force? SL Force today got volumes. Okay, they have a, how to say, they have a multiple attempt to break out 200 MAs, but not successful. You can see back in May, they have high volume breakout, but they cannot wash down. Today, another high volume. Okay, but not able to break out. So for this one, I would say, yeah, the other chance, but I need a confirmation. Okay, they need to clear above 270 and stay above 270. Then maybe they got chance to make a comeback. Okay, how about the next G? Oh, next G every day go up. Okay, this one they already broken up with 455, 475. I would say the charts looks a little bit like musical chair already lah. Okay, we just don't know when they going to waterfall only. Okay, so far they are still good. Okay, still going up. But when they come down, they will come down fast and furious. Okay, this is the risk lah if you want to hold on. Okay, and yeah, if we base on the previous resistance, I would put at the 520 and ultimately 545. Okay, so take note these two level is your crucial resistance. Okay, this one when they sell, I think they will sell down very fast. Okay, and yeah, just be careful lah. Okay, how about Taan? Taan no good because they already below 200 MAs, below all moving averages, no strength, bear in control. So resistance is still a 380, 390 as your R1, R2. Support 370, 360. Okay, Taan is still tak begitu cantik. Okay, tak begitu cantik. Okay, WCT we covered. We go for the MRCB. Okay, MRCB is still alright lah. Still good. Yeah, even though today macam struggle a bit, but they are still above all crucial support lah. So for instance, take note your immediate support 535. Okay, the turning point if 50 cents if below 50 cents I think they will turn into downtrend. Okay, so 535, 515, 50 cents is your S1, S2, S3. Below 50 cents, they might turn down. Okay, so next one, grilled chicken burger GCB. Tak cantik yet lah. Okay, I think previously I do mention watch out 110 your immediate support. Okay, how about the SCG? SCG. SCG berhad should be SGC. Okay, spelling error. Okay, EP127, R1, R2, R3. Okay, they are at R1 now. Okay, 165. Okay, so yeah, no more R1, R2, R3 already. I think okay, R2 I would put at, I think this was using a Fibonacci 208. So I will consider this as a R3 already, 208. Tentatively, I will put the middle as the, I put 180 first lah. Okay, currently what we can see, they are a little bit topish, and today looks like a shooting star, a light candle, or previously was a hanging man, a light candle. Okay, looks like the SCG perhaps like a bit topish. Okay, so if they break down below 165, they may revisit the 20 MA lah, which is currently around 152, 153 like that. Okay, but the trend is still good. Okay, still in the uptrend. So depending, if you are short-term trader, yeah, of course. Okay, you need to maybe consider to take partial already. But if you are long to mid-term, I think mid to long-term, I think it's still okay lah. Okay, on and off you will see they jalan too much already, they will come back down. Okay, do a sideway, then jalan again, then wash down, sideway again, just like that lah. Okay, if you look back, previously also macam ini lah, they jalan already, they will wash down, then jalan again, wash down. Okay, so this is more on long-term holders. Yeah, long-term holder, then okay lah, you need to expect maybe they will wash down sideways like that. Okay, so the trend is still in the uptrend, but short-term looks like a little bit topish. Okay, next one. Okay, let me see. Okay, EDEL. Let me see. EDEL. Yeah, still in a good shape. Yeah, they broke above 280. They broke above 305. So far, so good. Stay above is still alright. So the next resistance 340, 365 lah. Okay, this is a EDEL. They are still in a good shape. Still okay lah. OCK we covered already. How about Renhill? Okay, hold on. Let me load the chart first. Okay, based on what I see here, Renhill is still alright lah. Okay, yeah, the moving averages are okay. Okay, so Renhu Friday got volumes, I think okay leh. Okay, still alright. Okay, tentatively take note on 130 as your immediate support. Stay above, I think it's still alright. Okay, and the resistance 150, 158. So current price, I think also okay lah. With your cut loss below 130 lor. Okay, how about the Hub Sing? Not biscuit this is a Masli susah leh. No people buy Masli meh. Okay, Hub Sing is still weak lah. Okay, still in a downtrend mode. Okay, the chart loading is slow the volume okay, volume will come up. The moving averages they are still counting okay, but based on what I see from the naked chart they are still very weak. Okay, they are still very weak and no opportunity leh. Okay, no opportunity. Okay, maybe the short term they will have some bullish divergence, means the seller already dry already, so maybe they will have some short term rebound just like that only. But in long run, they are still in a downtrend. Okay, so this one tentatively, if you're interested, you take note 250 cannot break down. Okay, breakdown tak cantik lah. Okay, IWCT. Okay, take note on 315. Momentum masih boleh. Okay, take note on 315 as your support one and 350 as your resistance one. Okay, if happen they can break above 350, then you can see 40 cents as your R2. Okay, so which I think based on the Friday and today's volume, I think okay. They do have potential to break out, but need a confirmation pending BO. Okay. OCK covered, so we go for the CMSB. Oh, breakout as well, CMSB. So we can see this CMSB has been sideways since mid-May until recently. Okay, and today they has volume come in. They broken out above 128. They broken out above 130. So we can use a 128 as the immediate support. So this one CMSB breakout successfully. Don't go below 128 lah. Below 128 fail already lah, right? So the next resistance 140, 146 lah. Mala off. Okay, this one they currently they are still bullish. Okay, Friday ada volume pump out. Today also neutral lah, but at least they close higher. Okay, so this one we can say they break above 90 cents. As long as above 90 cents, good. Okay, and where's the next resistance? 960. You can see back in August and September 2024, they has been resisted by 960. But yeah, you can trade this as a breakout trade, meaning the closing price has to stay above 90 cents. Okay, SNS. SNS okay, as you can see, they have a breakout above the 555, 560 on Friday, but today comes with similar seller. You can see the volume also quite similar. So this one, if you're interested, take note 555, 550. Okay, 555 as your immediate support lah, and cut loss if they go below 550. Okay, so 555 would be your immediate support lah. Okay, how about the VS? Oh, VS a bit disappointing. They broken down below 80 cents. Previous week, I still praised them not bad. But Friday, they closed down below 80 cents. A bit disappointed lah. So based on here, they might come back down to 750 or 735 level. Okay, so take note. Tak begitu cantik already. Unless they can go back above 80 cents minimum. Otherwise, susah. They may come back down to 750 or 735. Okay, how about the Unique? Okay, Unique ada chance lah. Lagi ada chance. Okay, take note Unique on 375. Crucial support. Cannot break below lah. break below tak cantik lah. Stay above still alright, and hopefully they can go back above 40 cents lah. Otherwise, also struggle sikit. Okay, also struggle sikit. Okay, how about the Eon Credit? Oh, susah leh. Okay, Eon Credit, I think we also reviewed quite many times, and they keep on breaking down the support lah. Okay, so the support turn resistance, right? 522, 535 would be your R1, R2, and your immediate support. Okay, 5 ringgit. Okay, 5 ringgit and possibility. Okay, possible 490. Okay, 490 and 5 ringgit. Okay, so no more credit already lah. Okay, maybe yeah, watch out on 5 ringgit and 490 first we see any chances. Okay, how about the Pentec? Okay, based on what I see here, Pentec okay lah. Okay, maybe I will put at 670. Okay, Pentec, make sure they are above 670, then should be alright. And your S1 is a 670 and S2 645. Okay, resistance wise, they need to clear 705. So 705 would be your R1. Okay, ultimately I'm seeing 780, 785, 790 lah, but it's too far lah. Okay, at the moment it's too far. So very tight 705, 720 will be R1, R2. Okay, a bit tight lah. Okay, but once they clear these two levels, I think next level will be 785, 790 level. But based on the momentum and the structure, I think they do have a chance lah. Okay, how about the MPI? Also tak cantik lah. Okay, tak cantik. Okay, at the moment, okay, they are at the immediate support 1950. Okay, and another is a 1750. Okay, resistance $22, $23. Okay, and bull or bear? Bearish lah. Okay, Tino 1950 would be your immediate support. Okay, Tanko. More on sideways mode lah. Okay. These counters they out for many years okay, quite successful lah. They do quite many years already. Still able to maintain the price Okay, so now they are more into a sideways. Okay, just like what happened back in maybe previous trend. They went out and they go sideways. Now they went out, they go sideways. Okay, so this one tenor on 860 and 790. Okay, stay above sideways is still okay lah. Okay, but I don't know when they will collapse. At the moment, they do it very well for the past few years. Okay, so how about the Westco? Wasco. Okay, Wasco today got volume breakout above 1 ringgit, closing price 102. So we can consider this as a valid breakout. Okay, so long they are above 980, breakout is still valid, and tenor on your next resistance 110, 115, 120, R1, R2, R3. Okay, so how about the we overrun already so yeah, try to be faster a bit lah Okay, Econ Berhad, so far so good, broke up above 390, so far so good, and Thursday, Friday volume ada. Today more on the small profit taking activities, so I think it's still alright. Okay, and tenor on your next resistance 455, 495. Okay, so yeah, I think it's still alright lah. Okay, and the last defense is a 375 lah, but for now it's quite far away. So maybe you tenor 40 cents and 390 as your immediate support. Okay, don't add more cover. Don't add more questions already. Otherwise, I cannot finish. Okay. Okay, MN Holding more on profit take activities. Okay, but more on the short-term profit take activities. They are still very bullish, and tenor on your immediate support 158. If they break down, 150 lah. Okay, because today more on like a reversal pattern. Okay, market open gap down, close low, looks like a bearish piercing. So if they lagi break below 158, we may see they might have a further sell down to 150, which is somewhere around 20 MA. Okay, so Gamuda covered already. And SMRT, how was that? No good. Okay, no good. And okay, for SMRT, no good. And you take note on 880. Okay, if they lagi breakdown, confirm touch already. Okay, now already give you a signal that no good. Okay, not in a good shape already. Okay, and KGB is still doing very well, and they break above 422 and they are approaching next resistance 435. Okay, ITMAX. ITMAX is still in a sideways leh. Okay, but I think they are still in a good shape lah. Okay, just that currently they are experiencing a sideways movement, but I think the structure is still healthy. Okay, as long as above 362 is still alright lah. And Carlsberg, not so good. Okay, last week already broken down 1850, and I think they might going back down to 18 ringgit. Okay, 1800 or 1750. Okay, so weather is hot lah, but the sales no good lah. Okay, so yeah, not so good lah. You take note on 1800, 1750. Yeah, maybe drink 100 plus. Okay, Gadang does not cover already. So far so good. Pending for the breakout. Okay, 30 cents. Okay, YTL crop. Okay, YTL is in the sideways. Current price, I think okay, not too bad. And if they break below 230, then not so nice lor. Okay, and pending for the breakout above 250. If they are able to break above 250, next resistance 275. Okay, so okay, OCK. Okay, let me see lah. Quick one OCK is still okay lah. Last week Wednesday broke up above. Actually, not last week Okay, last Monday they broken out above 420, 430. That's a signal already. Okay, retest on Tuesday. Wednesday push up. So they already hit one of resistance 460. So far so good lah. I would say they are still in a good shape. As long as they don't go below 430, should be alright. Okay, how about the pharma? Wow, pharma today break up so boleh lah case studies So pharma I think last week also reviewed, but I pending for the breakout only lah. They has been in sideways within this zone since March until now. Okay, July already. So finally they have a BO with volumes. So if happen they can retrace down maybe to 20 cents level. I think yeah, can KIV with your cut loss below maybe 180 is your cut loss lah, 175 like that. High risk 20 cents counters CB HB. Okay. Breakout on Thursday volumes. Okay, come back to retest 280. Okay, make sure they are above. I put down make sure they are above 275. That should be alright. Okay, due to this is a very brand new counters. Okay, January and then half years only so we don't know their characteristic. You can see back in May. Okay, they can have a very good shape. Suddenly they sell down just like that. Okay, so we still don't know. Okay, don't really understand the operator behind. Okay, we don't know whether they will suddenly do this. Okay, things like this lah. Okay, so tentatively 10 on 275, stay above. I am still bullish with them lah. Still alright. And how about the next G? Okay, this one covered already, and I do mention they never have a healthy retracement or healthy sell down or healthy pullback before lah. So a bit dangerous. And turn on your immediate resistance 520, 545. Okay, I hope that they can have some retracement sideways like that. Okay, then would be better for the whole trend. Okay, otherwise if they keep pushing up then when the sell come in they will sell down very fast and furious. Okay, this is what I worry about. Okay, but for instance the bull is still in control lah. Okay, we don't know when they want to stop the musical chair. Okay, just like that only. Okay, so when the price approaching 520, then you know what to do lah. Huh? Maybe started to slowly dispose your position, or maybe partial profit, or do a trading stop also can. Okay, so that's all for tonight, and thank you everyone, and also thank you Sifu for having me here. If you yet to download Sifu apps, please go and download now. They are available at the iOS and the Google Play Store. And also they do have an interactive live chat. For those who need a live chat, you may subscribe to their services. And also, okay, if you yet to join my Telegram channel, please screenshot this QR code. Okay, screenshot and click to join lah. So, in case, okay, one day I'm no longer in the live session, you still can ask me question lah. Okay, so yeah, please do click and join, and later I will share out the watch list of the day. Okay, so at least you can refer and do some case studies. Okay, so that's all for tonight, and we see you on coming Wednesday 8:30, and thank you everyone. Okay, thank you.